evening and welcome to Oregon. It's been a big travel day so far. We arrived in Portland, did a little bit of grocery shopping, had lunch at McMenamins. And now we are on the Hobbit Beach Trail for a view of the Pacific Ocean. But we are rushing because it's gonna be dark soon and we still gotta get to the campground. Nope.
No? Okay, go for it.
You just gotta keep it realistic, you know?
Okay.
So we made it to Honeyman State Park. We have this beautiful campsite right there. You can totally see it. That's the tent. And we're right near the check-in whatever area. And camping here just for tonight. Now let me show you the campsite in the light. Not very big, right next to the entrance, but amongst some tall trees. And then, as we discovered this morning, a whole ledge full of very interesting rocks and shells. How'd you sleep?
Good.
Good. I slept alright too. It was very wet. Had breakfast at, if you can make it out there, the Dunes Cafe. And now we are headed to Kentucky Falls. Drive to Kentucky Falls hit a dead end, but we are on some BLM land to at least see some sights while we're out here. So Kentucky Falls was a bit of a bust. We had to turn around, and so we came over to Sweet Creek Falls and are hiking it a little bit in the rain. And I am in shorts and flip-flops. And should be a short hike out to some falls.
Say 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Sweet Creek Falls. Get this big root system. And then all the way up into a fully grown tree. Stop for lunch at the Oregon Dunes Recreation Area. And here are the views. Them some peoples down there. Trail all the way out to the coast. So we made it down to Harris Beach, just past Samuel H. Boardman Scenic Corridor, and we are along the beach here. Oh, she's doing it. She's a real ocean cowgirl.
I caught a rock. Wow, that's a good arm workout.
Check out the size of this guy.
There's another big one. Over, if you keep going further down, almost into the cave.
Oh yeah,
Wow, I've never seen it so big.
like that one right there.
Very, not coming, coming.
This is a good tide pool.
Wait, where?
Look at the intense concentration. Focus. Here's Alicia in her natural habitat among the wood. Just found her favorite piece.
It's like a fish.
It's a fish piece of wood. Back down to the beach in the morning. It's like 7:30 maybe in the morning. I figured we'd come catch what amounts to sunrise on the west coast. This is our Harris Beach campground site. Day 2 of a wet tent. We are setting up to make coffee after that walk on the beach. Lazy filmmaking. Good morning and welcome to day 3. We are at the Samuel H. Boardman Scenic Corridor, and we're gonna bop down the road back towards Harris Beach State Park and check out all the little sights along the way. This here is Arch Rock Viewpoint. Look at him go.
What's that?
Oh, bye-bye.
He's gonna jump on my hand.
We are on the Oregon Coastal Trail. Next up is Thunder Cove, which we might have just seen right there. And we're on the Loop Trail.
Way down and jumping up.
I believe we're standing on top of an arch. Alright, if you look very closely, there's a seal right there. Now we are at Natural Bridge, and it was like 300 feet from our previous parking area, but this is North Island Trail, and this is where we had lunch. This here is the Thomas Creek Bridge. It's the tallest bridge in Oregon at 345 feet. Now you know. We have driven down to California, and we are at Jedediah Smith State Park among the redwoods.
You picked one that doesn't look very healthy.
So even this wide angle lens has trouble capturing the full, like I don't think that the footage is really coming out at all, because you can't get all of it. So after much deliberation, we decided to come back to Harris Beach State Park, and we were concerned about like wildfires impacting the route up to Crater Lake, so we figured this might actually work out better, but it's a big question mark whether they're impacting it or not. But we are here. We've got a different site this time at the back of the campground, so less of a view but more secluded, and we are making squash and onions and sausage for dinner, and probably some mashed potatoes.
How'd it come out?
I think it's our 5-star dinner here. This is real Idaho potatoes with real butter. Quite tasty. All right, so we are all packed up from our campsite, and the plan now is to drive all the way over to Crater Lake National Park.
Cool.
Cool.
Let's go. Driving for hours, but we made it. How do you
Finally.
feel? Oh, that's your face.
Yeah, hello.
How you feel?
Oh, pretty dang good, I'd say.
Okay.
How about that view? Just barely comes through on camera.
I know.
How are you liking Crater Lake so
I'm
far?
so happy. It's so cool. I threw a snowball.
Yeah, I got hit by a snowball.
Yeah.
It was very compact. Just the amount rim, all the way. We're at Cloud Cap Overlook, and this is what we're supposed to be able to see. And that's what we can see. Beautiful. I believe that's the castle right there.
Okay guys, we're at Corral Springs. We can stay here for 14 days.
And we will.
We're only gonna stay for one night, but they got picnic tables and there might just be a couple bears in the area.
We haven't seen them yet, but that's suspicious because there should be a bunch. So let's keep our eyes peeled.
All right, what do you think, handsome man? Where are we going? Right here?
That one.
Over there? This one.
Yeah.
These are tucked in here.
Yeah, that's a very nice spot.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
All right, but
We're here in Coral Springs. This will be our campsite for the night. Handpicked by this lovely lady.
What?
Yeah. And it is, of course, raining just a little bit. Little did we know that there's actually a solar eclipse happening right now in Oregon, and so we're pulled off on the side of the highway to try and capture it. But it looks like it's pretty cloudy. So my lens is pretty foggy, which I didn't notice before. But this is an annual solar eclipse and not a total solar eclipse, so not quite as dramatic as the total ones. Alicia looked at it only like 7 to 12 times.
I can't help myself.
So if she goes blind later in the trip, we'll know why. And we'll just get her a cane and it'll be fine.
Seeing eye dog.
Go to the viewpoint first.
Yeah.
After Ben, we decided to come out to Chumalo Falls and do a little bit of hiking here. As you might be able to tell from the size of the rock, that this here is Smith Rock. And we are hiking the Misery Ridge Trail currently, while taking in all the rock climbers.
Wow.
So now here's a full view of the second half of the trail. And here's the view the other direction. Who is that? Oh my god. No way.
Come here. It's so cool.
Get our own personal viewing station. That's better than TV.
Yeah, buddy. Look at the mountain right there. It's so perfect. It's like someone tip-tapped us right out of here.
Hey, what do you think of that? That's pretty nice.
We're in a rock.
Great view. That rock.
I know, looks like a butt of a hippo.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe it is a hippo. So, 1, 2, 3 deer and the butt of a hippo.
Hi, buddy. Look, he's looking right at us. Hi, Mama.
So many people climbing. So another dinner. This time we are at Haystack Reservoir. And we're on the West Shore campground. And we basically have the whole place to ourselves. And we're about to make ramen and chicken. Chicken and ramen. How's our fire doing?
It's okay. It's better than what we've done the last 3 nights.
That's true. Could call this a real sustained fire. Nope, can't see nothing.
What are you doing?
I'm making breakfast. What are you doing?
I'm videotaping you making breakfast.
In this beautiful spot.
It's a beautiful spot.
We are driving north towards Portland. Planning on stopping at Multnomah Falls, but we have made a stop in the Mount Hood National Forest. We're on the Pacific Crest Trail doing the Twin Lakes hike. Been hiking for a bit. Made it out to here. I'm just gonna go up to the lower of the Twin Lakes, I think, and then turn right back around.
You can go in for another bite.
This is called the Whistle Burger. And Multnomah Falls was absolutely mobbed, and so we are just at a random pull-off on Gorge Trail number 400, following it for the views. To Washington, and we're in historic downtown Commerce, and we went and saw American Graffiti at the Liberty Theater.
It was really good. I didn't even fall asleep.
Yeah, that's true.
I know.
Rarity. Leaving Toothy McGray. It's been a fantastic car. We really appreciate you, and hopefully you and something to your people also.